Javier Mascherano on Sunday. Is he still in your plans in terms of Europa League?
Javier will always be in my plans. I mean, until the day comes when he leaves the club, and you know, for me that will be a long time in the future. If I could get my wish, he will always play. He's injured at the moment, so he won't play tomorrow because, as you know, he came off after about 80 minutes. I think it was 75 minutes with a slight pull in his calf muscle, and he's only just started to try and jog today. So our worries at the moment is that he won't be fit for next Monday. That's what we're trying to get him fit for.
Christian Poulsen, will we see him tomorrow?
He's in the squad. Yeah, I haven't picked the team yet, but he's in the squad, so there's a chance that he will appear tomorrow.
Just touch on a couple of players. You've strengthened the squad with Brad Jones coming from Middlesbrough. He stated that he's had no assurances from you, but presumably he's there to push Pepe Reina further.
Yeah, the thing is, Diego Cavalieri has done a marvellous job for the last 3 years. Was a very good goalkeeper and a very good person, but he made it clear to me at the start of the season, Diego, that after 3 years of really watching Pepe play every week, that as a youngish man, I think he's only 25, 26, Diego, he thought really if he's not careful he's going to lose his goalkeeping ability, or he's going to lose his status as a first team goalkeeper. So he made it clear he'd like to leave really and find a club where he was going to be able to play on a regular basis. So we set about the task of finding someone who we thought would be as good a complement to Reina as Cavalieri has been, and enable us then to let Cavalieri go as he wants to. And that's why Brad Jones has come in. He's the man we've chosen, if you like, to now back up Pepe Reina and put him under pressure to some extent, but most importantly be ready to play.
Spoke on Sunday about possibly adding one or two more players. Was Brad Jones one of those players, or are you looking to strengthen further?
No, I think the Brad Jones situation we've had sort of under control for a period of time, so I think he's talking about maybe adding one or two other players to the squad, and if we do that, then we've only got 25 places. If we went above the 25 places, that would mean that maybe other players will become available, but we haven't added as yet, and therefore we've got what we've got, and I'm happy with what we've got.
No, is Brad Jones finalised now, and is he eligible for tomorrow?
He's not eligible for tomorrow because when we had to submit the list for these matches, Brad Jones was not signed for the club, and you can't put players on a list that are not signed for the club. So Diego Cavalieri will be the substitute goalkeeper tomorrow, and then he will go and travel to Cesena after that to have a medical. And if that goes well, the chances are we would have to use a third goalkeeper as a backup to Pepe in the return leg if he doesn't come back for us.